Good morning, guys. It's me, Sharice the Beast from Team No Sleep, Team World Ventures. I am here to talk to you this morning and to always encourage you to not just survive, but to surpass. To surpass your own expectations, to surpass the expectations that others have of you. This morning I'm here to do a blog about something that I've been writing about, for the last few days. And so I just kind of want to touch base with you really quickly. I know I can be long-winded, and sometimes people don't like to read everything, so I'm gonna sit here and talk to you for just a few minutes. But really, the topic that's been coming to mind for me has been feeling defeated and staying the course. I was diagnosed December 31st with a lung condition, and it's something that has caused me to make a lot of changes in my life. They're gradual and they're slow, and I'm not perfect and I'm not completely consistent because I'm still learning, and I'm honest and I own that. But I also know that I have had to make a lot of changes and I've accepted that, you know. And so for you, I want you to know, that you are a champion, you are beautiful, you are capable, you are strong, you are powerful. I mean, do you realize how powerful you are? Johnny Wimby told me something when I was in a hospital bed. And when he told me, I kind of was like, what is he on? He's got money, must be he doesn't have any problems. I don't know how this could be true, That's my honest, Johnny, I love you. But that was my honest reaction when he first told me. But he told me something that has stayed with me. And with time, I've learned to really sharpen that tool, use it, and I understand what he said now. He told me that my mind could control anything. He told me my mind could control anything and everything, right? That sounds crazy when you hear it for the first time like that. But it took time for me to understand that, yes, I can control anything that's going on in my life and any situation that's going on in my life. Not because I can control you and how you're going to talk to me, how you're going to respond to me, or how things are going to plan out, but because I can control how I respond. I can control how I react. I can control what I do with those feelings, what I do with those emotions, and what I do with that situation, and how I can grow from it instead of holding myself in anger, resentment, or not feeling happy and wallowing in dissatisfaction. Okay? That's something that only you can do. Do you realize how powerful of an ability that is to be able to control it? It's not a Jedi mind trick. It's a real deal. If you control how you react, if you control how you respond, if you take 4 seconds to think before you act when something happens, it will change the course of everything that's going on for you. So there's something that I want you to keep in mind. Know that, like I said, you are beautiful, powerful, strong, intelligent, independent. I mean, you are able to do this. You can do this. And I need you to tell yourself that every single day. I control what's going to happen with me today. I control what happens in my life today. You have the key. You hold the control. You are the one that's going to determine how things flow for you and how you feel about what happens. So do not continue to make excuses for yourself that will continue to keep you in a position you know you're not worthy of being in. Stop making excuses that justify you not achieving the things that you know you're supposed to achieve. Stop living the pity party. Don't live the pity party. Don't throw the pity party. Nobody comes to the pity party. The pity party is you by yourself. And you know what? It gets pretty boring after a while. You're human. You're in the flesh. You're a person. Yes, you're going to feel. I dig it. You need to feel. I'm the first one to tell you, leave me alone and let me cry for a day. If that's what I need to do, I need to do it. But once that time is over, ain't no more crying. There's no more sitting down and wallowing. Now we got to get up. Now we got to move forward because I don't want to cry every day for the rest of my life because you didn't like me, because an idea didn't pan out, because I didn't cycle, because somebody dropped off my team, because somebody cut my throat, because things didn't work out at work, because my partner, my man, or my girl is arguing with me, or whatever is going on. I don't have money. I'm losing my apartment. I have no food, or whatever is going on in your life. Stop crying about it and not doing anything to change it. You have the ability to change anything that's going on. I'm going to tell you that again. But I'm going to leave you with something that was very powerful for me when I read it. Because, like I said, all these feelings have been coming up for me because today is Rare Disease Day. So today is a celebration of rare diseases, but today is also a day to create awareness for rare diseases so that we can improve research that's going to bring cures to save our lives, to save your family's lives, to save our children in the future. And so with all of that, I've been thinking a lot about defeat. But something that I read was really important. And it changed the entire mood of what I was feeling. It said, defeat is not real. Defeat is a state of mind. Defeat can only be real when you accept it. When you accept that you have been defeated. It may not have worked out, but that doesn't mean that you're bound and broken and on the floor. You are not defeated. You are not defeated until that last breath leaves your lungs and you can't fight anymore. And even then, you're not defeated. You've done your due diligence and you've done your job. With that, I'm going to leave you. But I want to encourage you always. Foster habits. Foster habits that are going to take you further, which are not going to allow you to just survive. Foster habits that are going to kick your ass and force you to surpass. As always, I'm here for you. If you need me, reach out. That's what this page is about. I hope you guys have a great day. But like I said, believe in yourselves. Push forward. Laugh in adversity. Laugh when it doesn't work. And at the end of the day, love is with you. Faith is with you. And if love is with you, faith is with you, God is with you, nobody can be against you. And if you don't believe in the whole God thing, another quote, which I'll leave the source, out, says that when 2 or 3 people are in common agreement, nothing can fail them. But find somebody that rocks with you. Find somebody that's going to hold you down and do that. Make it happen. Like I said, it's a Sharice the Beast, and I'm here for you always. Don't just survive, y'all, surpass.